Have you ever dreamt of a place untouched by the frantic pace of the modern world? A place where time seems to slow down, and the only sounds you hear are the whispers of the wind and the distant calls of birds soaring overhead? Imagine a land where the horizon stretches endlessly, and every breath fills your lungs with the purest mountain air. This is a land where the sky feels so close you could almost reach up and brush your fingers against the clouds. The light here is different, softer, more golden, as if the sun itself is in awe of the landscape it illuminates. There is a kingdom that holds a special place in my heart. Lesotho, the kingdom in the sky. Tucked away in the heart of southern Africa, Lesotho is a world apart, a place where nature reigns supreme and the mountains stand as silent guardians over the land. Surrounded entirely by South Africa, Lesotho is a land of towering mountains, deep valleys, and people whose smiles are as warm as the African sun. Here, ancient traditions blend seamlessly with daily life, and every village tells a story of resilience and community. My first glimpse of Lesotho was nothing short of breathtaking. A panorama of rugged peaks and endless horizons bathed in the soft glow of sunrise. The landscape seemed to stretch on forever, inviting exploration and promising adventure at every turn. The air is crisp and invigorating, scented with wild herbs that grow freely on the hillsides. There's a profound peace here, a sense of tranquility that settles deep into your soul and makes you feel truly alive. Lesotho's name is no exaggeration. The entire country sits over 1,400 meters above sea level, with peaks soaring above 3,400 meters. At these heights, the world below feels distant, and the sky above seems to embrace you. This high-altitude existence shapes both the land and the resilient spirit of the Basotho people. Life here is not always easy, but it is lived with a quiet strength and a deep connection to the mountains that surround them. The Basotho are known for their colorful blankets, their skillful horsemanship, and their unwavering hospitality. Every encounter is met with a warm greeting, and every visitor is treated as a friend. In this journey, I'll share the sights, sounds, and feelings of this enchanting mountain kingdom. We'll travel winding passes that snake through the highlands, revealing new wonders around every bend, ride sturdy Basotho ponies through remote villages where time seems to stand still, and meet the wonderful people who call this place home, learning about their customs, their stories, and their dreams. So, come along. Let's leave the world behind and venture into the heart of Lesotho, the magnificent kingdom in the sky. Let curiosity be your guide as we explore hidden valleys, ancient trails, and the boundless beauty of this extraordinary land. It's an adventure you'll never forget, a journey to a place where the sky truly is the limit and every moment is a memory in the making. Lesotho's geography is epic. Mountains, green hills, and deep river valleys sculpted over millions of years. The Malatai and Drakensberg ranges dominate, their peaks piercing the clouds and feeding rivers that sustain both Lesotho and South Africa. Lesotho is famous for fossilized dinosaur footprints, reminders of its ancient past. The landscape transforms with the seasons, lush green in summer, snow-capped in winter. Mountain passes are legendary, rugged, winding, and offering views that humble and exhilarate. Rare alpine flora and crystal-clear rivers create a unique ecosystem. The air is pure, the wilderness demanding respect. Lesotho's geography isn't just a backdrop, it's the main character, shaping the destiny of this remarkable kingdom. Here, nature's power and beauty are always front and center. Few journeys in the world can compare to the legendary ascent of the Sani Pass, a route that has captured the imagination of adventurers for generations. This is not just a drive, it's an expedition into the heart of the Drakensberg, where every twist and turn brings a new sense of wonder and anticipation. Sani Pass is the only road link between South Africa's lush KwaZulu-Natal province and the remote windswept highlands of Lesotho, making it a vital artery for trade, travel, and connection between these two worlds. The climb is nothing short of dramatic. Zigzagging switchbacks snake up the sheer Drakensberg escarpment, a path seemingly carved for giants, where the road clings to the mountainside and the drop-offs are dizzying. Each bend in the road unveils staggering views that stretch for miles, vast panoramas of rugged peaks, rolling valleys, and endless sky. You'll see deep gorges carved by ancient rivers, silver streams winding through rocky landscapes, and waterfalls plunging into the abyss below, all framed by the wild beauty of the mountains. The pass is notoriously treacherous, especially when shrouded in mist, blanketed in snow, or slick with rain. Only the most capable 4x4 vehicles dare to attempt the climb, and even then, caution is essential. Yet despite the danger, the rugged beauty of this place is unforgettable, raw, untamed, and utterly captivating. Reaching the summit at 2,874 meters above sea level, you stand at the Lesotho border post, truly on top of the world, where the air is thin and the sense of achievement is overwhelming. The silence here is profound, broken only by the whispering wind and the distant call of birds soaring above the highlands. At the summit, the legendary Sani Mountain Lodge awaits, home to the highest pub in Africa, a welcome reward where you can warm up, share stories, and take in the breathtaking views after your epic climb. Here you'll meet fellow travelers from around the globe, each with their own tales of adventure and awe. You might also spot Basotho shepherds, wrapped in traditional blankets, guiding their flocks across the windswept plateau, a timeless scene that connects past and present. The Sani Pass is more than just a road, it's a rite of passage for those who seek adventure, a journey that tests your resolve and rewards you with memories that last a lifetime. And as the sun rises or sets over the Lesotho mountains, you'll know you've experienced a dramatic introduction to the magic and mystery of this extraordinary land. To truly understand Lesotho, you must journey into its rural villages, where the heart and soul of the country are most alive and visible. These villages are the lifeblood of the nation, places where ancient customs and daily routines blend seamlessly. Here, life gently follows the rhythm of the sun, the changing seasons, and the wisdom of tradition passed down through generations. Each day begins with the first light, as villagers rise to greet the dawn and prepare for the work ahead. Villages are made up of clusters of rondavels, round huts built from stone or mud brick, topped with thick thatched roofs. These homes are ingeniously designed to keep families warm during the cold mountain winters and cool in the summer heat, reflecting the resourcefulness of the Basotho people. Daily life here revolves around agriculture, which is both a livelihood and a way of life for most families. Fields of maize, sorghum, and beans stretch across the landscape, providing food and sustenance for the entire community. Flocks of sheep and goats graze on the hillsides, their bells echoing through the valleys, a familiar sound in these highlands. Shepherds, often young boys, guide their animals across steep, rugged hillsides, a life that demands hard work, patience, and resilience. In these villages, community is everything. The spirit of Boto, a deep sense of humanity, kindness, and mutual respect, binds families and neighbors together. Children play freely in open spaces, laughter echoing between the huts, while elders are honored and their wisdom cherished. Everyone comes together to help with harvests, share in celebrations, and support one another through challenges and joys alike. Visitors are welcomed as guests, not just tourists, and are quickly made to feel at home among the villagers. You might be invited to share a meal, help with daily chores, or simply sit and listen to stories by the fire, experiencing firsthand the warmth and generosity of Basotho hospitality. This simple, honest way of living offers a profound lesson in what truly matters: family, community, and a deep connection to the land and each other. The land is not just a resource, but a part of daily life, cared for and respected by all who live here. In these remote villages, far from the rush of modern cities, you discover the true heartbeat of Lesotho, a place where time slows down and every moment is meaningful. It's a humbling, heartwarming experience that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Here, tradition and togetherness endure, reminding us of the enduring strength and beauty of community life in Lesotho. Basotho culture is as enduring as the mountains, rich in tradition and identity. The iconic Basotho blanket is worn with pride, each design signifying status or life events. The Mokorotlo conical hat, inspired by Mount Kiloane, is a national symbol of unity. Music and dance are central. Haunting melodies from traditional instruments and the powerful Mokibo dance preserve history and stories. King Moshoeshoe the Great, the nation's founder, unified clans through diplomacy, shaping a culture of quiet strength. This legacy of peace and resilience is still felt among the Basotho today. Their culture is a testament to their enduring spirit. The best way to experience Lesotho's highlands is on a Basotho pony. Small, sturdy and sure-footed. Guided by locals, you ride through silent hills, cross streams and reach breathtaking viewpoints unreachable by vehicle. Pony trekking connects you intimately to the landscape and the people. Multi-day treks include village stays, shared meals, and stories under the stars. A genuine cultural exchange. This is sustainable tourism. Your visit directly supports local families. The journey is slow and meditative, letting you absorb the soul of Lesotho. It's more than an activity, it's a way to truly connect. Pony trekking is Lesotho at its most authentic. Lesotho's food is hearty and nourishing. Papa maize porridge, moroho leafy greens, and slow-cooked stews. Try the local pot bread, bahoba baked over embers, and motoho, a tangy sorghum porridge. The flavors are earthy, comforting, and a true taste of the land. Basotho creativity shines in their crafts. Woven baskets, mats, and especially mohair weaving from Angora goats. Local cooperatives transform mohair into beautiful tapestries and blankets, often depicting village life. Markets and craft centers offer pottery beadwork and jewelry, each piece handmade with care. Buying crafts supports artisans and keeps traditions alive. Take home a piece of Lesotho's spirit and help preserve its heritage. Lesotho's mountains are majestic, but it's the people who make your journey unforgettable. The Basotho are warm, generous and welcoming, greeting you as a guest, not a stranger. Simple acts of kindness are everywhere, from a wave on a hillside to sharing bread by a fire. The spirit of Botho, shared humanity, permeates daily life. Despite hardships, there's dignity, joy, and a deep appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Encounters here break down barriers and create genuine connections. It's these human moments that stay with you long after you leave. As my journey ended, I felt awe for Lesotho's landscapes and a deep affection for its people. Lesotho isn't just a place you visit. It's a place you feel, one that leaves a mark on your soul. The experience strips away life's complexities, reminding you of what truly matters: warmth, laughter, resilience, and community. I invite you, travel with an open heart, support local communities, and tread lightly on this beautiful land. Hire local guides, stay in villages, and buy crafts directly from artisans. My time in the kingdom in the sky was just the beginning of an enduring connection. Lesotho is a treasure. Go and discover its magic for yourself. It will be one of the most rewarding journeys of your life.